Has anybody ever heard of Bell's palsy? Okay. It's not very known. I didn't know about it, but it affects 40,000 people, and it could happen to anybody. Um, can you picture one morning waking up to find part of your face looking sort of different? Um, or when you're eating your breakfast, or your mouth feels weird. Um, it's scary to just the thought of that. Okay. It may sound like something familiar or not, but it happened to me. Uh, I woke up and the right side of my eye was very irritating. The other one kept blinking. Um, um, my mouth felt weird. I thought I was having a stroke, but I wasn't. I went to the emergency room and they told me I had Bell's palsy. Um, in some cases, oh wait, people people never recover. Uh, some people do though. First, I'll explain what Bell's palsy is, and second, the effects it causes if it is not treated on time. Um, it's a paralysis of a or weakness of a muscle on one side of your face. It's the facial nerve that controls the muscles of smiling or stuff like that. In an article posted in Medical News today, the National Health Services it reports that about 25 to 35 people out of every 100,000 people develop Bell's palsy each year. Um, it affects people over the age of 15 and the age of under the age of 60. So, what are the symptoms? Um, and how do you get it? It usually happens overnight. They don't really know why it happens, but it could be like a virus or it could be a very bad ear infection, but they don't really know. They don't. It could be a lot of things. Um, so what is it? Half of your face may droop. Um, and your mouth may be numb. Um, you can't make any facial expressions. Um, it could be very traumatizing and overwhelming. Now that we know what Bell's palsy is, I'll tell you what you have to do to treat it. An article published by WebMD.com. More than 2 out of 3 people who get Bell's palsy recover completely. The rest have ongoing weaknesses that ranges from partial to complete paralysis. In some cases, some people stay that way. Um, the sooner you treat it, it's the better because the sooner you get to you 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 they give you pills for it. So the sooner you start treatment, it's the more chances you have of recovery and the faster. Some people go for like months, like that. Mine's only lasted like 2 weeks. So um, it's good to go to your doctor. My doctor told me to do massages in the face, to wear sunglasses because since half of your face is paralyzed, you can't blink from one eye, so you could get trash in it from the wind, or sunglasses help from direct sunlight from the sun, and you get massages done. Um, and your doctor, it all depends on what you have. Mine was just my facial nerve swelled up, so I was on steroids and vitamins. So So now that we know what Bell's palsy is, we know what to do to treat it on time. It's good to go the doctor very fast to avoid long-term damage. Um, okay, so in conclusion, the sooner you go to an emergency room, the higher chance you have of better recovery. It's good to be very patient. I know when I had it, I was freaking out, but you could recover.